All right, good morning, everyone. If this is your first time joining our live classes, welcome. My name is Danielle. I am going to be teaching a full body bar today. Hold on. You don't need any equipment. However, if you want to add some weights, in bar, we usually only do 3 to 5 pounds, so nothing heavy. Again, you do not need any equipment. I'm not going to be using any. I'll probably just grab some to show you guys if you want to add on to it. We'll be working pretty much every body part we have, starting with our arms and our core. We'll work our way to our feet. We'll do some leg work, some booty work, and then we'll go back down to the ground, finish with some arms and some abdominal muscles. This is a 45-minute class. The breaks get shorter as we go. So if everyone could start in child's pose. So find your way to the ground. Take your knees wide. Extend your arms nice and long in front of you and try to get your seat to your feet. And just take a nice big inhale and exhale. Really try to lengthen through your arms, opening up through your shoulders, placing your forehead down on the floor. Bring your elbows and the palms of your hand off the floor, so tenting up on your fingers. And just really try to get into those shoulders. Big inhale and exhale. Bring your elbows and your palms back down to the ground. Bring both of your hands over to the right side, keeping your arms straight as you can be, trying to get into that left side of your hip. You should feel a stretch all the way from your fingertips down through your hip. Keep fighting for that twist. Inhale back to the top. Exhale over to the left side, leaning into our right hip. Good. Come back to the center. Roll your weight forward. Come into all fours. We're going to take some cat and cow. So inhale, belly drops, gaze lifts. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone, push the earth away. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, round the spine. Keep moving through this move. Really trying to exaggerate your movements here. Opening up that spine. Let's take one more each pose. Good, find stillness. Extend your right leg out and keep your toes on the ground. We're just gonna rock back and forth, waking up our calves. And then find stillness, square your hips off, pull your belly in, and lift that right leg. Your weight is in both hands evenly. We're going to extend our left arm. Big inhale, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. We got 2 more. Inhale. And exhale, 1 more. Good. Finish the pose. Release. Now we're going to go to our left leg. Extend it forward, or extend it back. Keep your toes on the ground and just rock back and forth. Find stillness. Pull your belly to your spine. Make sure your hips are squared off and extend that left leg. Both hands are evenly on the ground, right under my shoulder before I lift my right arm. Big inhale. Exhale. Elbow to knee. Inhale, release. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, release. Exhale, crunch. 1 more. Finish the pose and release back down. Good. Curl your toes under, send your hips high, come into a downward dog. We're gonna pedal out our feet. So driving one heel down, lifting the other for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both heels come down as far as you can, then lift them up. Bring them down as close as you can. Lift up, back down. Give me 2 more. Good. Knees down. Extend your knees wide. Bring your big toes to touch. Come back into that child's pose. All right, guys. So at any time it seems to be a little too much, find that child's pose. We are going to be on our hands for the first 3 blocks. I don't tend to give as many breaks during bar as I do through HIIT, so please stay with me. Again, if it just feels like too much at any time, come back to that child's pose. We're going to start warming up. We move slow, and then we start to move fast, okay? So first thing we're going to do is we're going to come out of that child's pose, come into a high plank. Hands are right underneath our shoulders. Our belly is pulled in nice and tight. You're not looking underneath. You're looking about 6 inches above your fingertips. Take your right leg, bring that right foot as close as you can to your right hand. Kind of just rock into that, opening up through that hip. Bring it back. Left side. Now, not everybody is as flexible in their hips, so if your foot is somewhere in the back, that's okay. Just try to get as far as you can. Bring that back, other side. Left side. We're gonna start picking this move up, all right? Come back into that high plank. Steady yourself. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, come back. Left, come back. Right and left. 2 more times. Right and left. Hold your plank. We're going to do the same thing, but extend our arm on the same side out. So right leg, right arm extends, come down. Left arm extends, come down. Right, extend, down, left side. Come back into that high plank. We move a little bit faster. Ready, go. Right, open, down. Left, down. Right, down. Left, down. We got 2 more, 1 on each side. Good. Bring your knees down to the ground. Open them wide. Extend your hands long in front, child's pose. Take a breath. Roll back up. We are going to get into our bear series. So our bear, hands are right underneath our shoulders. Our knees are directly under our hips. We plug the balls of our feet into the ground and we lift our knees about 1 inch off, okay? That's a bear. So we're gonna go into a bear, walk our feet out, walk them back in, and then we'll go into a down dog. It'll look like this. Out, out, in, straighten my legs. Come back to that hover, okay? So you should only be able to fit like a hand underneath your knees, never a leg or an arm or anything like that. So make sure you're always hovering those knees in that bear. Ready? Set yourself up. 3, 2, 1. Hold this bear. This is where you should be. Every time you come back to your move, check yourself. Is my hands underneath my shoulders? Are my knees directly under my hips? Is there only enough to get a hand underneath my knees? Ready? Walk your feet out to a plank. Walk back into a bear. Out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out, in. One more time. Out, out, in, straighten your legs, downward dog. Good. Pedal out your feet. Find stillness. Come back into your bear. Let's add a little speed. Out, out, in, downward dog. Back to your bear. Out, out, in, downward dog. Back to your bear. Check your knees every single time. You got it. We've got 4 more. Here's 1, 2, 3. Pull your belly in. Last one right here. Out, out, in, in. Bring your knees down to the ground. Take them wide. Child's pose. Big deep breath. And exhale. All right, moving on to the second block. We're gonna go back into those bears and we're gonna play around with it a little bit more. So, again, our breaks start to get shorter here. So, we're setting ourselves up in that bear. Hands underneath our shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Push up through the balls of your feet. Now we're gonna shoulder tap. Tap one side, down, tap the other. Everybody's with me here. So the tricky part of this is that you're gonna wanna lift your knees up higher, okay? You're gonna wanna start switching your hips. I need you to find calmness in this pose and only move through your hand. You're gonna switch a little bit, you're gonna move a little bit, but it's your job not to have your knees twisting. They should be right underneath your hips. We're going for 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring your knees down. Okay, we add on. So we're gonna do that again, and then we're gonna walk our feet out for 8 times. Ready? 3, 2, go. Lift up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your feet out. 1, back in. 2, back in. 3, back in. 4, 5, don't look underneath. 6, 7, and 8. Bring your knees down. We add some more. So this time, we're gonna do 8 shoulder taps, 8 walking our feet out. Then we're gonna come back into that bear and then walk our hands out and back them in, okay? Deep breath, 3, 2, let's go. Set yourself up. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet out, in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're at the bear. Walk your hands out. 1, walk them back in. 2, a little bit harder. 3, make sure your knees are right underneath your hips when you come back into that bear. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Knees down, child's pose. Whew. Okay, so last add-on for this move, we are going to do a push-up after we walk our hands out after that bear. So it'll look like this. I'll walk my hands out and I'll do a push-up, walk my hands back in, all right? So we're still gonna start with the shoulder taps. We're gonna walk our feet out and then we'll walk our hands out, add that push-up. 8, 8, and 8. Catch your breath. We start to pick the move up more now. Ready? 3, 2, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet out, in. 1, 2, check your knees. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Walk your hands out for 1, push up, walk your hands back in. Walk them out. 2, push up, walk back in. 3, watch your knees. Always check your alignment. Back in that bear. That was 4, we got 4 more. Your thighs should be screaming right now from hovering those legs. 2 more. Knees down, child's pose. All right. This is about our last break. All right. Check yourself. Grab some water. We're going into our high plank. Leg lifts. Knee push-ups and mermaid push-ups. And then we go onto our toes. So, high plank. You guys know how to do that. Hands right underneath your shoulders. We're gonna lift right leg, lift left leg, alternate. 8, 8, and 8. Okay, then we're gonna go right into knee push-ups, and then we'll do our mermaid push-ups. Last time we're on the floor, we're gonna go into our legs next. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Lift in your plank. Find your stillness. Left leg first. Point your toe. Ready? 1, 2. Point your toe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it down. Point your right toe. Don't look underneath. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find stillness. Alternate. 8, 7. Control it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on your knees. Push-ups. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on to your right side of your hip. So you guys have done this with me before. Last week, I think we did it. So my feet look like, my legs look like this. Think of a mermaid tail, okay? My knees and my ankles are in line with themselves. That never moves. So my hands are in front like a push-up. I'm gonna push up and then squeeze and scoop my belly in at the same time and lift my hips, but my feet stay on the ground. So it looks like this. Push up, big scoop, lift, okay? So we've got 8 on each side, and then we're gonna go back to the knee push-ups for 8, and then we are off our hands. So set yourself up, that nice pretty line, mermaid tail, 3, 2, go. Push up, scoop, 2, 3, get your hips higher. 4, push through your hands. Scoop your belly in. 5, 6, it's one motion. As soon as you come up, you scoop. 7, 8, switch your legs. Other side, set your mermaid tail up. One pretty line. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Big scoop. Switch your knees underneath. Last 8. Let's finish. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into a high plank. Walk your hands to your feet. Roll up nice and slow. Okay, we're on our feet. Let's do it. So I'm going to pick up the cardio right now. We're going to do Tabata style, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and then we'll slow it down a little bit. So our first, we do every move 2 times. So our first move is just a little demi squat. So heels are together, shoulders are over my hips, belly's pulled in, little squat, knees go wide. I'm going to jump just a little bit. So I barely leave the ground, but I'm trying to point those toes, all right? That's our first move. And then it's side to side plie. So side together, and then we'll do our Elvis squat for 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 2 times. And our last one is just a good old plie hop. All right, so 2 times each, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Find your breath. We're going to little demi hops, okay? 3, 2, and go. So my shoulders are over my hips, my belly's pulled in. I'm not bringing my butt super low, okay? I'm keeping everything tucked, leaving the ground just a little bit, and then trying to push myself up as much as I can. Really trying to work our inner thighs. Rest. We do it again. Catch your breath. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Good. If you want to go higher, get your hands involved. If you've got that down, do something graceful with your arms. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Side to side plie. Out, in. So every time I come in, my heels touch. 3, 2, go. Wide together. Wide together. If you have weights, you can add them. Good. Keep that butt tucked underneath and rest. We go again. Set yourself up. Toes are wide. Belly's pulled in, shoulders right over your hips. Go. Open together. Get lower in that plie. Come on. Push yourself. 4, 3, 2, last one. Rest. Elvis squat is next. So I'm turning my back leg in. Okay, ready? Go. Turn, open, turn, open. Alligator arms. There you go. Bring that back knee nice and low. It's just a pivot of my toe. Rest. One more time there. 3, 2, 1. Set yourself up. Slow this down. Watch your form. The knee that's turning in should be on the ball of your foot. On my shoulders, stacked over my hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wide plie, hops. Right here, okay? If that's too much, just give me a pulse. 3, 2, go. It's only 20 seconds. Try to point your toes. You got this. Keep those feet wide. Keep your shoulders stacked. 8 more seconds. I know your legs are burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Last time. 4, 3, 2, go. Come on, shoot your legs up there. Point them at the bottom. Can you get lower? Last 5, 4, 3, 2, give me one more. Shake that out. Whew. All right. Grab a drink. So that Elvis squat that we just did, we're gonna go back to that, okay? Then we're gonna hold one side, we're gonna come in and out, we're gonna pulse, and then do the other side. Catch your breath. We're gonna go back. We have this move, which is a slower move, and then we go into another Tabata style. So bring your heart rate down. Let's just do up and down plies right now. So up and down. All right, so let's go over our alignment one more time. Shoulders stacked over my hips. Belly's pulled in. My butt is tucked underneath. I'm bringing my legs nice and wide. Big squeeze at the top. Good. Hold it down here. Give me some pulses. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your arms wide. Elbow squat. There you go. We're taking it nice and slow right now, okay? Breathe. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're on our right leg, left leg's bent. Bring that up, bring it back down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. We got pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten that back leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back up. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Pull your belly in. 3, 2. Hold it here. Open and close. Back to that elbow squat. Your legs should be burning right now. Let's do it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On my left leg, right leg is bent. Bring it up. We've got 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, hold it here. Stack your shoulders, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten that back leg for 1. Bend it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. 8. Bring it up. Finish it. Up and down. Go low with your leg, not dipping your shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open up wide, up and down plie. We gotta finish this series out. Good, big squeeze at the top. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me one more. Step your feet together. Shake that off. Okay. We are going back into our cardio spike. Same thing. 4 moves, 2 times each. So our first one, plie with an elbow crunch. So I come down and I lift my leg. All right, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 2 times. Our second move is a side lunge. So I'm gonna side lunge, lift, side lunge, lift. All right, so there's a little hop and I'm trying to point my toe. Third move is a bar burpee. Well, I'll explain when we get there. And then fourth move is plie, touch heels. I don't know what that means. Oh, we'll get there. I'll remember once we get there. All right, ready? We're starting with plie, elbow crunch. 3, 2, go. Down, crunch. This time, we're bringing our knee up higher than bring your elbow down. Usually I say have them work and meet at the middle, but we're lifting up a little bit higher in our legs this time. Give me one more. Rest. We start in 5, 3, 2, and go. Big crunch. Exhale, get nice and low. Make sure those feet are turned out. 3, 2, and 1, rest. We've got those side lunge hops. Get low, ready? So let's start, shift over, hop. Shift over, hop, point your toe. These should not be fast. You should feel the weight shift from one side of your body to the other. And rest. I remember the last move now. All right, ready? Go. Lift. Lift. If you look at my shoulders, they stay in one line when I switch weight to my other leg. The only time they lift up is when I point that toe. The higher the leg, the more you're gonna get into that side booty. 3, 2, 1, rest. Bar, burpee, toes are turned out. I hop back, hop up, jump 2 times. 3, 2, go. Out, in, hop, hop. If you need to modify, take the jump out, but still give me those 2 little hops at the bottom. Last one, rest. Whew. All right, we got one more. Toes are out, heels are touching, go. Back, up, hop, hop. Get off the ground if you can. Pull your belly in during those hops. One more, everybody, right now. Rest. All right. Last one. Hardest one. I'm gonna pause this for a second. So we're in a plie. We're going to lift our heels, bring it down, try to touch your feet. I know that sounds crazy. If you can't, you're just gonna do this, okay? Up, down, little back curl. If not, you're gonna try to touch your feet with me. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. 3, 2, go. Heels up, heels down, try to touch. Heels up, heels down, touch. Up, down, touch. Up, down, touch. Up, down, touch. One more. Up, down, touch. Rest. One more time. And then we're back onto our hands already. 3, 2, and go. Up, down, touch. Up, down, lift. If you're modifying, you're still working those inner thighs. I promise. Big squeeze in the legs. One more, everyone. Up, down, touch, rest. All right. Grab a drink, towel off. We got about 15 minutes. Okay, we're making our ways back down to the ground. We're gonna go into some triceps. Tricep dips, hip lifts, and some fancy things to add on to those. So, first thing we're doing, plug your feet into the ground. Hands are behind you. Lift off through those hips. Bend your elbows. Squeeze at the top. All right, we have 10 of every move. Catch your breath. 3, 2, and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Big squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're just going to lift our hips. Arms stay straight. 10, 9, big squeeze. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's add it together. Lift up. We go dip. Raise your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big squeeze. Get those hips higher. 2 more. Last one. Bring your butt down to the ground. Stretch out just for a second. We're going back into that hip lift, but this time we're going to extend our foot. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right? So straight, wide, back to straight, back to in. That counts as 1. We've got 10 on this side and 10 on the other side. Hips are going to want to try to drop low. Your job is to try to keep them up the whole time. Ready? Lift up. 3, 2, go. Straight, wide, straight, bend. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Fight your hips. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hips come down. Get ready for the other side. Lift. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hips come up higher. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Bring your hips down. Finishing this out with 10 more tricep dips. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Butt comes down. Shake those shoulders off. Whew. All right. Everybody come onto your knees. If you had any knee issues, I would put some extra padding here. We're going to get into our camel series and then abs, and we're done. So 2 more blocks. That's it. We finished pretty quickly today. So I'm going to go up and down here. My heels are together, all right? I'm trying to touch my feet, my hips. My knees are right about underneath my hips, about a little bit like 3/5 distance, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the top. Everything's pulled in. I'm going to slowly try to bring my butt down to my heels and then big squeeze at the top. So it's almost like I'm sticking my butt out, big pull. Out and pull. That's our up and down. And then what we'll do is with our legs straight, no bend in our back, we lean back, squeeze through our quads and bring ourselves up for a camel. If you'd like to add weights here, hold them in both hands. So for now, we're just doing up and down. Take those knees wide, feet are together in the back. Ready, go. Down, big squeeze at the top. Nice and slow here. All right, we're catching our breath. We got about 5 more minutes of work here. This isn't a very long block. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7. Really exaggerate when your butt comes down. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it at the top. Legs are straight. Lean back. Come on up. Nothing is bent. All your power comes from here. Everything is straight. You might not get that far back. That's okay. Do not bend though. Let's do 10 more. 10, big pull. 9, big pull. Don't bring that butt back. 7, 6, 5, 4, you got it. 3, 2. Last one. Let's turn to the left. 8, 7, 6, 5, woo, 4, 3, 2, one more, other side, 8. Keep those legs, I know they're burning, don't bend them. 6, 5, 4, 3, squeeze the booty, 2, last one. Come on down to your butt. All right, let's bring the soles of your feet together really quick. Just stretch out those hips. We are into our last block, which is abs. Bring your legs nice and straight. Just a quick little stretch before we finish up. Whew. All right, what do I got planned for us today? All right, so left leg is gonna be bent. Right leg is gonna be straight. I'm gonna meet my left elbow with my straight right leg, okay? We're gonna be here for 30 seconds. Then we'll do 30 seconds on the other side. We'll go onto our elbows and bring in our knees to elbow, or straight knee tucks. And then we're gonna go back onto our back, do 2 pulses, 1, 2, bring your legs down, and then we'll finish out with a single leg lift, where we switch. All right, with toe pointed. So that's 2 minutes of abdominal work, no breaks, we're done after that. All right, we are on our back. My left leg is bent, my right leg is straight. 3, 2, go. Right there, point your right toe. Meet that left elbow and that knee right at your belly button. Big exhale when you crunch. Point your toe. You got it. 10 more seconds. Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the other leg. Straighten your left. Let's go. Point your toe. Make a connection with your elbow and your knee. Exhale all your air out at the top. You got this. 10 more seconds. Point your toe constantly. This whole ab series, I want your toes pointed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll up onto the elbows, okay? I'm leaning back. I'm gonna bring my knees in and slowly extend my feet. 3, 2, go. Knees are in, slowly extend. Knees are in, slowly extend. Think about it. Should be a 4 count. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one out. Lay all the way down. We're going to switch. So one leg is bent. Oh wait, that's not our move. I'm sorry. Our move is the 2 pulse hips. So both feet come up. Ready? 3, 2, go. Lift. 1, 2. Then drive your heels down. Lift. Bring your hips up for 2. Then bring your legs down. Up, up. Use your palms of your hands to help you, assist you in that lift. Up, up. One more. Up, up. Lower all the way down. Now we do the single leg switch. So one leg will be bent, one is straight, toe is pointed, I come off my hip, and then I switch at the bottom. All right, last 30 seconds. 3, 2, go. Lift,
Down, switch, lift, down, switch, lift, down, switch. You got it. This is it. Point your toe. We are done after this. Try to get your hips as high as you can. Straighten up through that straight leg. And rest. All right, guys, you did it. Find calmness for a second. Bring yourself back to your breath. We're going to stretch out our core really quick before I send you on your way. Try to keep this at 45 minutes, so we've got about a minute. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhale, belly drops, gaze lifts. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, round the spine. Give me one more each side, each move. Good, take some hip circles. Really exaggerate it. We did a lot of pliés. Good. Now push your weight forward, bring your hips to the ground, bring your shoulders up to your ears and then roll them down and really press through the palms of your hand, opening up those abdominals, that chest, everything. Come back, curl your toes under, send your hips high, downward dog, pedal out your feet. Both heels come down, walk your feet to your hands, hang there, just let everything out just for a second. Roll up nice and slow. Bring your hands, clasp them behind you, rinse out your shoulders, bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Big inhale, bigger exhale. Other side. Good, bring that right arm across. And behind. Left arm across. And behind. Release, give me 3 big hugs. A big inhale up. Exhale down one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good job, everybody. Happy Thursday. You guys did an amazing job. I hope you enjoyed this. It was a little more cardio, fair amount of arms. So make sure that you stretch and drink lots of water. Tomorrow will be a full out hip workout. So basically intense jumping, no equipment needed. If you guys, my code will never change. So even though I'm constantly putting up like a new link and stuff, the link and my password is always going to be the same. So you just reuse this one tomorrow morning at 6:30. I'll still put it up just in case because not everybody's on the Zoom technology yet. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Have a great Thursday. I will see you tomorrow.